So, hello everybody. It is a beautiful, cool, overcast day here. And this is my last plant with leaves on it for the year. I've been meaning to make a video, but I just have not gotten around to it. As you know from that heading, this is the beef and onion plant, or Chinese mahogany tune leaf. This is an absolutely incredible plant because there's very little seasoning and plants that have the flavor of this. It literally tastes like beef kind of ramen noodle soup packets, you know, the cheap crap you buy at the store. And the flavor is just rich. It's better than that, really. It's rich and complex and just meaty and savory with oniony, kind of garlicky, but that richness, kind of minerally stuff you get from actual meat. Truly interesting, fascinating plant. And this one right here, I actually have a video up of when I grew them from seed and had a few plants survive, and they did extremely well. I had a couple hundred sprout. I paid a buttload for the seed. And some of them grew. They couldn't take the heat. And then I had 3 or 4 that did exceptionally well, and those are the ones I still have now. And they've done extremely well here in Central Florida with the heat. And of course they're deciduous, so they drop their leaves. But truly, really crazy. So it's kind of a heat tolerant and cold tolerant selection. The only one I know of that does really well here. And they don't get very large for me. I'm not sure how big they get normally. But mine, of course, have stayed small, shrubby trees. And they actually flowered this year for me, which is pretty crazy. And you can see this one. I cut them back every year because the new growth, they get tender, succulent new growth, which you can eat that in stir fries or in salads. And the leaves, you can either eat raw or dry them and crush them up or powder them, put them in soups and stews. And it's just the flavor. You would swear that you were eating a dish that's been simmering on the stove for hours. Just delicious. And this is my last one with leaves on it right here. I'm going to pick a leaf off. And I was meaning to make a video earlier when they were in beautiful new growth. Oh, gosh. Guys. I've got these plants kind of relegated to a corner here. You can see the pots and extra, soon to be repurposed potting mix there, soil. Thrown back here where they grow. Shaded by some bamboo and plum trees, but they just thrive here. They get full sun until probably mid-afternoon. And just, oh gosh, that smell, guys. It is so unique. Definitely a plant that people should be growing. You can grow it in pots. You can stick it in the ground. And, gosh, growing food is important, but things got to taste good too, And this plant packs the flavor. It's very aromatic, super delicious, and very useful and very easy to grow. So yeah, guys, you got to grow food. You got to grow delicious, awesome tasting food. And this, beef and onion plant, tune leaf, is absolutely a stunning plant. Definitely, I'm not entirely sure who originally started growing this or where it's from. Well, out of, Asia there, but I'm just thinking about the first time somebody crushing these leaves and smelling it. Ah, I remember growing the seeds for this originally, and even now, getting seeds off my own plants and growing them, the seeds smell stunning when you put them in the soil and they're wet, and they just give off this amazing, amazing aroma. So yeah, guys, short video here on the beef and onion plant. Really awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can basically grow it anywhere. You can grow it in pots, stick it in the ground. And here in Florida, they seem to just stay small, shrubby little trees. This one here is about 4 feet tallish. And I cut them back every year because the nice new growth on them Comes out kind of like really pretty pink, and then as it ages, gets a mahogany kind of reddish color to it, and then green. But really pretty plants and super easy to grow. A must-have, guys. So see you later. If you would like some seeds from my own plants grown right here in Central Florida, I don't have many because all of my plants are, like I said, are really small. I guess stunted, but they grow. They flowered for me this year. I've got viable seed off of them, and it's really an awesome plant to grow. So love you guys. Grow food. Grow some tasty, delicious food. I'm telling you now, you dry these leaves. I've got like bags of them dried, and you just crush it up, add it to hot water with a pinch of salt, and it makes an amazing broth. You just leaves, guys, leaves and salt, amazing. You crush it up, you put it in your seasoning mixes, or I was taking the leaves and cooking them with rice, and just putting it in my stews and whatnot. Oh gosh, amazing, amazing flavor. Very unique for a plant to have such a savory, rich, minerally meaty flavor like that. But yeah, makes it very unique. I love finding plants like this, and yeah, definitely something, like I said, everybody should grow. A vegan meat flavoring substitute, right? All you vegans and vegetarians out there, right? I know you guys all want to eat meat, right? I know it. You can't beat that flavor. But you finally got a plant that'll give it to you. I mean, real flavor. Yeah. Making me hungry sitting here talking about this stuff.